Namaste everyone, welcome to BKA Oracles. If you resonate with the title or the thumbnail, you're in the right place, alright? So we're gonna see what's up here collectively for all of us, as I'm a Divine Feminine as well. So yeah, first of all, what I'm tuning into is just like everyone else, or I have to be like everyone else. And whomever is hearing this, they feel like you don't have to. Okay. This could be in relation to your divine masculines, or just anyone in your life. For some, it's how your divine masculines feel. For others, it's other people in your life, where it's like you don't have to be like everyone else. They don't want anyone else. Be different, okay? Be unique. Flourish in you. So we got the pink rose of Lady Diana, okay? You could have the same. But this card symbolizes for me blessings coming in, okay? Whether it's in terms of like finances, love, abundance basically, okay? So that's what's happening right now in this moment. And then we got flow. And that's basically symbolic for going with the flow, being in the flow of things. Not really stressing about what you're trying to manifest here, okay? I'm getting the saying of like, what's for you, it's for you. But in terms of like your manifestation here, I feel like that will come when you just let it go, okay? We got the Ascension card here. Some of you guys are going through Ascensions right now. I know I am. That one specifically, I know I am for sure. You might feel quite like a bit lethargic, drained, okay? And you just feel like you want to be in seclusion, away from everybody, things of that nature. When you go through Ascensions, it's not really PMS, but I guess the Matrix, the 3D will define it as PMS. I mean, PMS is something that is based on like hormones that happens to females during a certain time of their life here. Now, men can have hormonal fluctuations as well, but to keep it simple, your Ascension symptoms could very much mimic PMS at the moment. I'm gonna be a little bit spiritual at the moment right now. There's like, if you don't know about the 7-7 portal, the 7 portal of this entire year, it's the numerology here, the number of the year is number 7, okay? And it's a very spiritual linked number in terms of our ascension, to connect with like the divine or ascended masters or guides, you know, to get more into spirituality or religion. For some, like kind of leave the material aspect, the matrix aspect outside. So it's more about going within, meditating, praying, you know. That's like the frequency of a lot of people during this year. And this is where the majority will, like, collective of everyone will kind of head to for 2023. And for Divine Feminines, you could be focusing very much on the whole aspect of healing as well, to kind of just take it down to like ground level. A lot of healing is like in place where you're doing, and that's like kind of like your main focus. Some of you guys could also be prone to like sensitivity, but not in terms of you just being sensitive to be sensitive, but you feel energy more intense, okay? Your gifts could heighten as well. Look up like number 7 and 7-7, and it could give you a more intricate, detailed like symbolism, meaning for you. Other than my explanation from what I got from it intuitively, I kind of get like pre-signs of all these numbers and step into like before the end begins. But yeah, things of that nature, okay? But nonetheless, during this ascension here, like fake PMS, there's going to be a new beginning here. 1111 could also be a symbolic number for you guys, aside from the number 7 and 777 that you guys see often. You probably take it as a twin flame number, yes, if that's like your reality of it. What I got from it in terms of my knowledge and my reality is that 1111 is symbolic for new beginnings here, something that ended and a new door is opening. It's given the energy of like what didn't work out before, there's gonna be a new door regardless if you like it or not. And it could be in any directions, you know, yourself, family, friends, lovers, your divine masculine. But it's just pretty simple, like a new beginning, okay? So yeah, if you see this a lot, and if you watch my videos, some of you guys probably link it to a new beginning. For others, is your sign that it has to do with your twin flame, and that they're like having a new beginning in relation to you guys, or something is coming up anew for you and your divine masculines, okay? So yeah, and if you see here on the card, we got the rainbow here, as well as this is kind of symbolizes the chakra system, but it looks like an oval, half oval rainbow situation, and there obviously a full rainbow here. So rainbow in its entirety, in terms of its symbolism, for me signifies blessings and promises as well. Like going back to my knowledge here, in the Bible, whenever there's a rainbow, it's symbolic for the hardships being over, the blessings coming in, the promise that God made to Israel, basically. You know, you're my people kind of thing. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, so blessings is coming in, and Ascension is that day for a lot of us, and we might feel like very PMSy, but it's linked to our Ascension symptoms to kind of anchor us into this new beginning here. Okay, and it's all for our highest and best good, because blessings are coming in, and we love that, don't we? So we got the paradigm shift. It's going to help us shift our mentality, our mindset from what was. I feel like this, for some, is going to even push us to shift our reality. And it goes back to the new beginning I was talking to, in a new door. Like whatever kind of didn't work out before, we're going to be pushed into something that will work. And it might not feel the best, you know, it might feel pretty antagonizing, annoying even, heavy, draining, things of that nature. But like in this day and age, phase-wise, collectively, you might feel like it's, oh, I'm too sensitive, right? It's given like, why am I so irritable? Why am I so emotional? And again, I guess the Matrix will probably link it to, well, you're just going through PMS, but it's literally linked to your Ascension symptom here, okay? But I know there has to be some sort of like a code word for like everything. So there is that. But yeah, okay. So this is like the one time I feel like being repetitive though, but we're gonna move on to something else, unless we're gonna I feel like that's the base of it all. Like whatever we have been through, the new beginning is here, that Ascension symptom is in the works here, and the blessings is coming, okay? But we got unconditional love, okay? So that is the ultimate force of love from yourself to you, or from other people to you, or from your divine masculine to you, okay? Whether it's spiritually based, or like in the physical, okay? That's what's also gonna come in here. For other guys, it could be like link up with your past life selves, like your higher self, or like past life people that you've known. For instance, like soulmate people that you feel like an instant connection, where they are your soul family, your soul tribe, okay? Like, especially if they have similar interests. For some of you guys, it could be just them, like, well, I also have a citrine, and also meditate with my rose quartz every full moon, like things of that nature, like similar interests in that aspect. So yeah, and I feel like this is just gonna make you feel very connected, and I love the fact that you're not gonna feel alone. So it says a year from now, maybe this process will take a year in terms of establishing fully, in terms of like unconditional love for you and you, or between you and your divine masculine, or between you and these past lives. But I really do feel like whomever is going to come in gradually, this is somebody that's going to be a soulmate for life. Like, it's somebody that you have known for sure, okay? And that got banked on it, so money is coming in as well. So that's always good, and I love it. That's confirming what I mentioned before in terms of like what's to come here in different forms for different like divine feminines, as well as blessings. Dharma is blessings in that language, and I love that. Karmic justice is also coming in, positivity. I feel like as soon as you watch this video, it's gonna be like in the present moment when it comes to karmic justice and blessings. Okay, despite everything else in terms of like feeling the ascension symptoms and quote unquote the fake PMS matrix word, as like we're gonna call it. And yeah, something about fire signs and Vedic. I feel like that's equivalent to earth signs and tropical. But I feel like for this one, in terms of like being astrology based, tailored only for a certain group, I feel collectively, because earth signs have to do with like grounding, okay? It has to do with practicality. They're very good at setting the foundation. So in that sense, in order to just split it to just Taurus, blah, 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 I feel like it's, I have to kind of pull out the symbolism from the definition of the earth sign, or fire signs as well, where fire signs are very symbolic to being the innovators, the starters, the trendsetters, those that go action first, you know, mind over matter later, things of that nature, okay? So that could be like your kind of mindset, or somebody else in relation to you as well. So whomever is coming in, they're like gonna bring foundation, stability, and to you as a divine feminine, or they're gonna be the ones that are gonna be innovated and take action as well in relation to you. And I love that, you know, I love that. For once, divine feminine allows themselves, in order to, as strong as we are, you know, but allows themselves also to be catered to. Because you have to remember that a union between a divine feminine and divine masculine, it's a unit here, okay? As self-centered as we are within ourselves, in terms of like quote unquote divine feminine, divine masculine, in terms of like a relationship, right? there has to be equal give and take, you know, equal give and take in terms of like where I'm lacking, you have in terms of like substituting that, and vice versa as a divine counterpart. Okay, I feel like this is very important to mention that. So we have meditate. You guys could also be into meditation here. I feel like this is very symbolic to the number 7 and 777, where you're gonna connect more with your higher self, your guides, you know, God in that sense, even the universe for some, if you feel that resonates. And for others, even your ancestors, there's going to be a lot of that. And I also feel like, you know, whether you pray, whether you meditate, reflect, go within, have some me time, like all of this is going to kind of cleanse your energy as well from that past, that door that's supposed to be closed. Okay, and I love that for you. For others, I'm also sensing the energy that this person, or individuals that will come in with the, you know, action orientated mindset, the grounding, the foundation type of like plan for you and them as a unit here. I feel like they for some could also bring in that meditative energy, where it's like, you know what, this person is making me feel like I want to get into prayer, I want to ground more, I want to meditate more, I want to be more free flowing. And it's like there is no expectations, you know, it's just unconditional, it's just natural, it's selfish. And like they could also bring in that for you if you haven't brought in that yourself. Like I mentioned before, like whatever you are lacking or don't feel like, I don't know if I can do this, if I'm good enough to do this, the other person can bring in that into your life. Okay, and like I said, blessings and good flow, abundance, love, and centeredness. I love this, I really do. I love this. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna feel very grateful as well. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it, though. I want to keep it like simple. I don't know if it's simple though, but I want to keep it short. So I'm gonna do a collective divine feminine energy card. I'm tuning into, I should do 3, so I'm gonna do 3. The first one is this one. Sarada Devi, the Divine Mother. Okay, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is absence. It's the absence of judgment. Okay, so I really do feel like you're gonna be free flowing and not judging yourself. And those people that's gonna come with this blessing as well. And vice versa, they're not gonna judge you as well, make you feel free and like without any expectations. I feel like that's really important in this moment right now, especially if you're going through like Ascension symptoms, or quote unquote the PMS word for Ascension symptoms during this season here. Okay, and another one here is you could also be a mother as well. Or have a very nurturing like ability to you, which is very common for divine feminines. We are nurturing like trendsetters. We are the ones. But anyways, I'm not getting ahead of myself. And then we got the divine feminine, Sara La Kali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived, and where I've always be in love. I'm where I will always be in love. So I feel like you are in this frequency of like love and accepting love and giving love. And if not, like, let's see if you are, I do feel like you are, but let's see if you have doubts, or you're an introvert and you don't know how you're gonna connect with people and whatnot, your soul tribe is gonna find you. And I feel like that's the the most important thing here is that, you know, whatever you have been manifesting, praying for, and grounding yourself, or kind of going with the flow, your peoples will find you at the end of the day. So keep doing what you're doing. During this ascension symptom, you're going to connect with more people, regardless, because of the frequency of the number 7 and 777, because collectively we're all going through this ascension symptom. Okay, and then we do one more. Okay, or 2 came out. So we got Tekla, the prophetess of true power, and then we got Mary of Nazareth. So I call back my my power from all times and places. I am my own. That one was in reverse, as well as this one, but I'm not really sure if that one should be. But we're gonna tap into this one first. So this card, when this comes out, it makes me think about how now you don't have to feel so guarded in terms of like being yourself anymore. You can be free. You're in your power, basically. And if you don't feel this energy that I'm talking about, I feel like your surroundings in this ascension symptom is going to help you feel like you're in your power and free yourself from what's not good for you anymore, because you're going to get pushed regardless in this new frequency, this portal that is upon us, okay, as divine feminines here collectively. And in terms of this one here, I'm blessed, my courage gives birth to the divine. I feel like I think I would take that in reverse as well, in terms of going into it in the sense of like, you could have been one of those people that gave a lot, again, didn't have no boundaries, didn't know your power like that, and really didn't think that you achieved anything or get to where we talked about in the beginning with blessings and everything, events coming in. And I'm getting the energy of those that really have been going through it and didn't feel worthy. The divine and this new people in terms of your soul tribe is going to make you feel so worthy. And I feel like you're going to come to a place where it's like, you know what, I'm not going to forget who I am, because that's the most important thing on this entire reading. Okay, because when you remember who you are, everything else flows and comes to you exponentially and beautifully. All right. So I love that. That's pretty much the duration of this reading. Thank you guys for tuning in as always, and take care. Okay. Don't remember to give thanks. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like thank yourself and the people that come in and be like appreciative, you know, honor them like they honor you, because this is what's in the making here. Okay, so yeah, until next time, peace out.